There's a whole system of like dyes and things. If you want to get really into customizing your look, you can also dye your horse's gear. There's a giant trading system by which you can buy and sell trade goods, and even that is part of the bigger base building mechanic. You not only get your own house that you can customize and mess around with if you want, but you also get the Greymane Camp. For much of the game, the Greymane Camp is going to be in an area called Howling Hill, and as you complete story chapters and stuff and also do the quests for your base, you can grow it to a pretty large size, giving you access to essentially a small city with every manner of service available, also a place to grow and raise livestock or crops and everything, and it's just a mind-boggling amount of systems that are certainly going to give you a lot to do and keep you busy. Now, a couple of catches though. The game does have plenty of side content, as you would imagine. Most of it feels like MMO questing in the sense that none of it is particularly important and not a lot of it has very memorable characters. There are a few interesting side quests here and there, but by and large they weren't super interesting, because again, I really do feel like this is more about the exploration and sense of discovery more so than anything else. But just to give an example, like there was a relatively early side quest you can go on where you save this town from like pirates who have invaded, and there's part of that quest chain where you have to like sail out via this little rowboat to their ship and destroy them, and there's like sea mines and stuff, and that felt really unique. The game doesn't have a lot of that type of stuff, and so that one stood out to me in particular, but there are occasionally other quests like that, or like the one where you get a mech as part of the main story, and then there's a bunch of like upgrades you can get for the mech, and it's all pretty wild.